Why he got a shiesty mask on, bro?
So, like, stuff like murderers and, like, serial killers, like, fictional or, like, real life.
Max off for the P. Luke Queen from the south. You already know, got a beam to the south. The eyes pull up, put some heat to the rock. Talk the whole clip, I'm a demon mob. Say niggas can't get a piece of the pop. Back door, but you know shit free with the knob.
What is good, y'all? It's your boy, that kid Fredo J in the motherfucking building type shit, you feel me? Today, we here with people share their secret anonymously. Turn my ringer off. Right there. Secret anonymously, Chicago edition. I'm gonna do a couple of these, you feel me? Might be having the same hoodie, because I'm gonna record these in the same day, you feel me? You feel me? Alright, let's get into it. Why he got a shiesty mask on, bro? What type of timing is he on, bro? Why he got a shiesty on? Bro, this is...
Hi, my secret is...
Hold on, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is dummy loud.
Versatile. I'm sexually attracted to, like, stuff like murderers and, like, serial killers, like, fictional or, like, real life. And, like, for me, it's, like, the violence gets me off. And, I'm pretty much on the sadistic side.
Pre-this, why did she laugh like that when she said, I'm pretty much on the sadistic side? The hell, bro? No way, bro. What the edit this out? Look at this. Put it back. I got girls that you can just put in, y'all. Where? Don't know why, but yeah. The top one really don't stay in though, so I'm gonna have to remold this shit. Cause it has like little like mold shit. I'm gonna have to remold this one. So I really just been rocking the bottom one. Y'all about to just see me chill out with the bottom one, touch it.
I'm just weird like that, and a lot of it's expressed through my art.
Especially, I feel like she has like a lot of like weird dark art. Don't wait.
Okay, so one time I had this ex that cheated on me with some random girl. I found out who the girl was, started talking to her, and I started dating her as well as talking to my ex still. And I found out that she had a boyfriend, so I ended up dating him as well. So I ended up dating all three of them at the same time, and they didn't even know.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bueno.
When I was 16, I had a roommate that she spoke English as well, but her mother language was Russian. And most of the kids in our boarding school spoke Russian as well, including her friends. So they would always come to our room and they would speak Russian to each other and look at me and giggle. I had a feeling they were saying things about me, but I wasn't sure. And then one time I got pink eye from another kid in school. And every time they came, they would like make gestures to their eyes and look at me and laugh, and I was getting a little upset. So one night she slept at her friend's room and I was alone. So I rubbed my face on her pillow a couple of times with the pink eye, hoping she would get it too, and she did eventually. I honestly don't feel that bad about it. They stopped making fun of my pink eye after that, so that's my secret.
I'm not gonna lie, that's dumb funny.
When I was a little kid, when I was first learning how to clip my toenails, and my mom stopped doing it, I finally learned. I didn't know what it tasted like, a toenail, so the first time I did it, I ate all 10 of my toenails.
Sometimes I think that I should have been a man because I'm so dominant. So when I see women, it's like, damn, shorty. If I was a man, I would have told her ass up.
See, I ain't gonna say nothing about it. So y'all see how I had to change my face for the first grade. We ain't gonna say nothing about that. You know why we ain't gonna say nothing about that? Because I respect your decision and think who you are. Keep that shit away from me though, because I don't know what you gonna do. Word. That's from men's inside.
In 2009, I probably was the only one of my friends to buy Justin Bieber's album. but it was worth it.
Yo, imagine all his men see this, he's like, nigga, you want to.
Okay, so my secret is just about every time I'm in an elevator by myself, without fail, I'll pretend like I'm opening and closing the doors using my mind, kind of like the Force. And I'm also making the elevator go up and down using my mind as well. That's my secret.
Here's one thing. If you watch Star Wars, you watch X-Men, you watch any superhero movies, everyone has done that once in their life. At least once in your lifetime, you watch superhero movies and that. You telling me whenever you walk into a grocery store, they got the automatic door, you ain't never went like this with your hand and be like, oh my god? Or like an elevator, you go like this, you lying to yourself if you tell me you didn't do that. I hit it twice, David.
One secret I do have would be that I'm kind of afraid of rejection. I can give an example of this too. Anytime I would shoot my shot with a beautiful woman or a companion, it would be like either 3 reasons why they would say no. Either they don't feel the same way, they feel like I'm more of a friend to them and they don't really want to lose that relationship, or it's because they just see me like a brother. And I kind of understand that, but at the same time, it's just like,
My brother, we about to learn a real lesson today. Fredo wrist tips.
What?
My brother, hold on. That's all good, bro. We all feel rejection. You know how many times, I ain't gonna lie to you, since being in college, being in school, not including this year, I really ain't shooting my shot that much. It's only October, so with the shoot, I'm going out later tonight, so shoot a shoe. Anyways, bro, listen. You dead ass. Listen, you dead ass. There's no reason to feel that way, you feel me? Because there's been plenty of times where be like, oh, you feel like more of a brother to me. Oh, I don't want to. Story time number one. Go watch it. You'll understand how I feel. Look how I came up. I learned you learn your lessons in life. You know how you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, man. Just shoot your shot no matter what. If you get rejected, you get rejected. Shit happens every day, B. You feel me?
I have commitment issues. Very scared of marriage. I don't trust nobody. I feel like everyone's out for self. Mainly because I grew up a sad nigga, and I've seen what's been done to a lot of males. I don't want it done to me.
I felt you on that one, my brother. Not really, but I felt you on that one.
People think I'm a really happy person and that I have my life together, but I actually really struggle to get out of bed every morning, and I have to tell myself that it will be okay, otherwise I won't leave my apartment for days at a time. So it's not always what you see.
That was just genuine order. Don't take that out of context.
I don't really tell nobody this, but when I went to boot camp, my girlfriend, well, it was my girlfriend, she sent me a letter and broke up with me. But I ain't crying for nobody in the barracks, but when I went to sleep, I cried myself to sleep.
And she done turn him into a demon. Look, he got a shiesty mask on and a beater on. That man is a demon. He don't give a fuck about life. Respect to you, my brother.
I sometimes pretend to be afraid of horror films because I don't know, sometimes I just want to be held by my boyfriend, but I'm really not scared because I really love horror films.
I thought I was going to kill myself 5 years ago, so I didn't make a plan for my future, and now I don't know what I'm doing. So one time when I was maybe 5 or 6, I was in the grocery store with my mom, and we were at the cash register, and I stole a pack of Hubba Bubba bubble gum, and I got home and I felt so deeply guilty for having stolen that It sat in the drawer of my bathroom for years and years and years, and I never ate it. And then like a couple of years ago, I finally threw it out, and I could never bring myself to eat it because I felt so guilty.
Bro, niggas have done that in their lifetime so many times. I literally did it the other day. With my this, bro. Hubba bubba, bro.
So my secret is basically I got locked up for a domestic that I didn't do. So what happened was an argument had happened. I wasn't from this particular town. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go because I really don't like confrontation. So as I was trying to leave, this person was kind of throwing stuff, and pretty much I didn't fight or not, whatnot, but I seen that it was going too far past words. So I called the cops for my protection. And I finally found a way to get outside, and I waited on the cops. Again, I wasn't from this particular area. I am from Chicago. And whew, the cops came. The gentleman barely questioned me. I actually did have red marks on my neck and everything. The next thing I know, another cop had showed up. They asked for my ID. Next thing I know, I'm getting handcuffed. The guy didn't even tell me what I was getting handcuffed for. I'm like panicking. I got PTSD, so I'm sitting here like, why am I getting locked up? I called you guys for my protection. I just wanted to walk away, grab my belongings. I've never been locked up. I've never been in trouble. Come to find out from other people that live in this particular area, this particular city, that if you look a certain way and you're from Chicago, you get looked at different.
I bet you she was white. Bet you the girl she was arguing with, or guy she was arguing with, probably girl, was white.
Too many people view Chicago as being bad if you're dressed in an urban manner. Like, they judge the book before getting to know you. So unfortunately, I was locked up for 3 days. Had a lot of nightmares, got through it. Everything was dropped. I was clear. The judge even apologized to me. It's messed up though, because I grew up on when you were in trouble, call the cops. Now I think differently. And the sad part is I know all cops ain't bad. But this is my secret. I got out of it, and I got out of it because I chose positivity, and I chose to go forward and not backwards.
I respect your story. I was hearing your story. But yeah. Your boy got some licks up. When I end this, I'm gonna let y'all know what happened. Why? Dap me up. Dap me up. Yo, dap me up.
I found out that slavery still exists. We are told that it doesn't. It is most times shunned away from. It is avoided. The fact that it being mentioned is ridiculed, but it actually still exists through the prison system. I unfortunately became a victim of a pen myself for 3.5 years for an event that never took place, and I depended on the system, trusted the system in order to find the truth and deal with the truth. And unfortunately, I was put back in a position to be made a slave again. We think that it has stopped because there's no more cotton fields. We think that it has stopped because no one's hanging from trees. We think that it stopped because there's no more ropes or nooses being made. We think that it stopped because there's no one wearing hoods, the same Klansmen or anything of that nature. But it's actually now with a pen in a cell that has made slavery continue without the usual, the evident that will cause us to see it clearly. I was arrested and put in jail, incarcerated, for a crime that I allegedly committed, caused me to be sitting in jail for 3 years and 3 months, begging for trial, no evidence, and the only thing that they can come up with after 3.5 years was a picture of a finger with a scratch on it with no scantron and no other evidence to find me guilty of something so I wouldn't walk away with nothing. As again, I came up in the urban area, I was taught to watch out for gunmen, for rapists, for thieves, for murderers. I was never taught to watch the pen. As of today, I learned the power of the pen and the ones who use it.
Bro, that's really crazy, bro. He got incarcerated. And all they had was a finger? Is there more to this video? No, there's not. Alright. Yo, I'm gonna catch you on the next one, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like, that's wild, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, that's crazy, bro. Like,